What's up, guys? It's Frostbite711, and today we're playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. So I was actually, I had like multiple playthroughs of this started, but I deleted one of the ones, and I'm gonna start recreating it. I really just wanted to do like a, oh shit, which backstory do I have? Give me a moment. I might have the wrong world backstory. Dragon Age, keep, help me out. Keep. I mean to go Dragon Age, keep. There we go. Gotta make sure I have the right world set up. Oh boy. I mean, just go back. Let's see. World states. I believe, yes. This is the world state that I need. We need this one. Export. Okay, this one should be the right one now. I have like custom world states for my some of my playthroughs for some of my characters. So I'm like, I want very specific backstories, so I can't just like you know, do what I want kind of thing. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm choosing the outcasted of the outcast kind of thing. So like the race and the class that is seen as the most what's the term? Suspicious? No, not suspicious. Like has a very bad social standing, if that makes any sense. If I wanted to be crazy to myself, I'd do that, but I don't. We'll just go normal, cause I'm basic like that. Yes. Custom world states. I'll do custom eye color. So horns did she have? She didn't have those ones. I believe she had this one, yeah. black hair. Shiny black hair.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
It's very hard to make the Canary kind of pretty. Hey Jeff. Trying to remember how do I... What is this? I can't see what this is. Just gonna leave that. I feel like her face needs to be a little thinner, but... Shin size. Okay, that's the width. Like that chin shape. We're to shower, okay. Scars. Yes, she must be scarred. Very scarred. I feel like she's a little scrappy. She's been through the ringer. She's gone through some tough times in her past. the blush down.
You leave me no choice.
Yeah, I think I like that. She looks very pretty. Luckily, I have this addition to the game, or it's kind of an addition. It's not Hera, rename. Asala. Asala is a Canary word, or Kyun word? Not Kyunlat, which means soul. But the thing, I have this, one of the like DLCs you can get that's like free for this game is like I can't remember what it's called, but it allows you to change the character. You can go to that place after you've unlocked it. You can go to that place and for free change your appearance. So if I get unhappy with that, I can always change it again.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra. I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall
It's actually quite beautiful.
what you have created. No one can.
Like, I love the design of, like, the just
Open the gate.
sparkling
We are heading
stuff.
into the
I'm running
valley.
into people. Like, spark from the sky. And, ooh, the glowy trail and the rocks. Just like, ah. Even to this day, it's still beautiful.
Pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Yes, Tyrell, it's a new playthrough. The other one I was doing is a no commentary. It's my witty Inquisitor, and this one's like my soft. Looks scary, but it's actually very soft Inquisitor. I feel like she'd be kind of tough right now because she doesn't know these people. Like, she acts tough, but she's actually very like a soft bean that must be protected. So yeah.
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right.
Actually, this is a playthrough I've redone like multiple
You
times.
don't need a staff, but you should have one.
I've never actually completed it, but like I have a clear-cut idea for what I want for like some of her choices and her
Agreed to come willingly.
her relationship. Like I know exactly what I'm gonna romance for her, unlike some of the others who was like I don't know.
Take these potions.
I don't know how many
Take a
playthroughs I have
note.
though. I have like I think 6 currently
Soldiers.
in progress.
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Let's see. Completed, I've done 2 Elven playthroughs. Completed 2 Elven playthroughs, 1 Canary playthrough. I think that Canary was romancing Blackwall, yeah. I have 1 elf who romanced Solus, another that romanced 2 that romanced Solus. One that's currently doing Cassandra, another male who I don't know who he's gonna romance. Another elven female who is romancing Solus again, another elven female who's romancing, what's his name? Blackwall, and then another and then I also had a human roleplay, or human one that, romanced Cullen. So total that's like, of completed playthroughs, I have my human, and 2 elves, and then 1 Canary. We had a few, but I hate having multiple going at the same time. Yeah, I like to switch between them because like I don't always want to play the same one, and I play each one differently, or slightly differently.
There! Watch out!
This one, Asala, is one that I've played started multiple times, but never completed. And, she's like, obviously she's a Canary, and she's a maid, and she looks scary, her powers are scary, but she's actually just a sweet little bean. If there was a specialization for, like, healing, she would be the spirit healer. Like, that's literally her personality, is spirit healer. But they don't give you that in the game, so she's just gonna go for like spirit. It's gonna be one of her main, probably one of her main. So she's like a, she'd be more of a buff debuff kind of mage if they had more skills that did that. But I don't think they do, so we'll just go with whatever we can.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
I've never done an archer main because the archers deal out piddly squat damage. So I don't do archer. I usually do mage or I do rogue. I've done 1 warrior playthrough and that was my human. But usually I do the mage. I have 1 rogue male, that's my witty inquisitor. I have another mage male, elven male. And then I have my, a rogue female, or rogue female elf, and I think I have another mage female elf currently going on. I like to do the mage females or the elven female mages with, Solus, because I think it's cute. And because his reactions to her are just adorable. No touchy. If you hear any weird noises with like my voice and all that, it's because I'm still recovering from being sick. For some reason my nose just wants to consistently be like a half plugged. Only one person gets to touch. And they have not been brought into the game yet. They won't be brought in for a good long bit. No touchy! Ah. I may put her in ice because, like, may put the rest of her points into ice and spirit. Because I feel like that would make sense for her. She'd be trying to get them away from her and, like, keep them off of her and freeze them in place so her friends can, like, get them pretty hard. Get them while she's, you know. Da-da-da-dum. Ow.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
No touchy.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Doesn't one of the specialized mage class stuff do stuff with spirits? Technically the necromancer does. They like call upon spirits to like fight for them kind of thing. And then the other one is the spirit mage. Or not spirit, yeah, spirit mage. Or the Fade mage. Which is what Solus is. And basically they call upon like the Fade to help them fight kind of thing. And then of course there's the what's the last one? Specialization. The Knight Enchanter one, which is what Vivian is.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Barrack Tethras, rogue, storyteller, occasionally unwelcome tag along.
Are you at the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.